Golden View.
Today is Wednesday, February 20th, 2019.
Today for lunch is a plate of teriyaki chicken with a side of oriental rice, mixed veggies, a fresh banana, and milk.
Attention Golden View. Day 2 of the after-school babysitting class continues today at 3 p.m. in Miss Cart's classroom.
You must have attended class yesterday, plus today and tomorrow in order to receive a certification from the Red Cross.
See Miss Cart or Nurse Bell if you have any questions.
In other news, this is a heads up that today during the advisory, all 7th graders will be on computers signing up for next year's elective classes.
Instructions on how to access the link to the electronic form will be provided along with a description of all the elective choices.
Okay, Golden View, now it's time for Word Up Wednesday, which is GVTV's way of helping you develop a strong set of vocabulary words.
A
U
F
W
I
E D
E
R S
E
H
E N.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Here's your water bottle.
Thanks, off Peterson.
Attention students. Sign-ups are still underway for the 2019 middle school track and field season. The first practice takes place Wednesday, March 20th, which is the week after spring break.
For questions regarding track and field, talk to Mr. Pestrikoff downstairs in the Matterhorn pod. All paperwork is due March 8th.
And finally, today is the birthday of Frederick Douglass, who escaped from slavery in the 1800s and became a national leader in the abolitionist movement.
The following offers a closer look at the life of Frederick Douglass.
Word of the abolitionists' efforts spread, even reaching the slave Frederick Douglass. Douglass had spent much of his youth as a house slave in Baltimore. There his horizons had widened. He had lived among free blacks, had secretly learned to read. And there, he had come to hope that slavery might not be eternal.
Frederick Douglass is probably the best known African American of the 19th century, was a slave himself, escaped from slavery, became one of the most eloquent speakers against slavery.
It is not light that is needed, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake. I had seen Frederick Douglass, of course, as an icon, and I guess most people have, but I hadn't really understood how deep his story was, how amazing his journey was, actually, to the man he became from slavery and in that period of the century. But to see a man like himself really rise truly from slavery, truly escape, truly teach himself to read and create an industry, become a businessman, become a speaker, and basically put his life on the line all the time and live to a ripe old age. It was just amazing to me in that century, in the heart of slavery and all the oppression that was going on. So I actually couldn't imagine how he was able to do what he did and what he managed to achieve and actually see the end of slavery, actually the abolishment, what he gave his life for.
Every slave in the South was then, thenceforward, and forever free.
Well, that's all for today, Golden View.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.